Yeah, hi friends. Doc South here, and sitting in the house this Sunday morning, as usual, by myself. Uh huh. The Well, Sandy's off antiquing already. Yeah, she's up at it's at flea market up in 5 acres. 5 acres up near Belvedere, New Jersey, along Route 46. Yeah, it's a pretty good sized. I think it is about 5 acres now that I think about it, and it's a flea market. Sandy goes up there to hunt for antiques. And I'm sure she probably went out the door this morning about 5:30 to get there. Yeah, for some reason antiquers believe that you have to get there before the sun comes up, or or you just won't find anything. A lot of the dealing does happen again before sunrise, and so I guess the early bird gets the antique, shall we say? And she's yes, it's about 8:30 now. Yeah, she'll be coming home probably about another hour with a truckload of stuff that she'll process. She'll get it all cleaned up, looking spiffy, and then they take that to her antique booth in Slatington at the Slatington Antique Center, Slatington, Pennsylvania. And or she may have found stuff at one place or another, maybe at a garage sale or something, and she might be selling some of that already to her friends over at the flea market in Belvedere at 5 acres. You never know. She's always looking for antiques, and I know when we that's in a way that's sort of how we met. I had an antique shop in Chester, right on Main Street, and this cute little blonde walked in one day and was just poking around the store. And yeah, you know, yeah, it was her. She was checking out the scene, found one or two things she wanted, and I don't think she was a dealer then, not an antique dealer, but I think she just liked the stuff. And we get to talking, and one thing led to another. Before you know it, we were kind of an item, and well, we got married. and and Sandy actually, I got to say, is one of the best antique pickers I've ever seen. She's good at finding the stuff. She'll root around in an old barn for if it takes a couple of days just to find all the different things that she can buy, and she always pays a fair price, and then sells it again at a reasonable rate. And she's fantastic at doing that. It's amazing. Me now, I work at a supermarket and I do DJ work, but I leave the antiques to her because honestly she knows her stuff. There's no sense me even chiming in because Sandy's got it down. I don't have to even worry about it. And a lot of times I might be low on money from working at the supermarket or what have you, or maybe I haven't had a DJ gig in a while. Sandy always has a few bucks she can slip me. I, I don't know where she's hiding it in the house, and I'm not going to look. Even if I found it, I'd leave it alone. But her stash of cash. But she's just absolutely amazing in her devotion to antiquing. And once she gets all this stuff, she cleans it. She'll spend a few days at least cleaning everything up so it looks nice and presentable for being put on display and sold. She's just amazing. But I remember, yep, she came into my shop many years ago, poked around a bit. We get to talking some more. She comes in another day, and and eventually we were out on. Before you know it, we were out on picking runs. Yeah, she'd come along with me to help, on the premise that if there was anything she found, could she maybe have it? And I imagine she was either putting it in her house or selling it. I'm not sure, but either way, Naturally, I said yes. And I don't know, one thing led to another, and eventually Sandy said yes when I asked her if she wouldn't mind being my wife. And I think I picked a winner, that's for sure. If nothing else, it's interesting. It's truly interesting to see her in action, doing all the stuff she does with the in the antique world. Absolutely amazing. Love her to death. Good person. And has gotten very smart when it comes to the old stuff. Well, she married someone who's old stuff, me. Boy, am I old stuff. So, anyway, I thought I'd say, yeah, it just hit me. She loves antiques. I was a cinch. Get right down to it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, anyway, the two of us keeping the past alive. I do it musically, and she does it by rescuing the stuff from the trash heaps of the world. So, pretty cool. I'll see you later. I got to say, I'm just consider me one lucky son of a gun. I'll see you later. God bless.